Welcome back, everyone. Today we're talking about one of the greatest hidden gems in anime history. An anime that doesn't rely on epic battles, power-ups, tournaments, or world-ending villains. Instead, it tells quiet, emotional stories that stay with you long after you've finished watching. The anime is called Mushishi. If you've never heard of it, don't worry. Many anime fans discover it years after watching all the big names like Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, or Jujutsu Kaisen. But once they do, they often call it a masterpiece. So what makes Mushishi so special? Let's dive in. What is Mushishi? One word or 2.30. Mushishi follows a wandering man named Ginkgo. He's not a warrior. He's not trying to save the world. Instead, Ginkgo studies mysterious life forms known as Mushi. Mushi are strange creatures that exist somewhere between the natural and supernatural worlds. Most people can't see them. They aren't necessarily evil or good. They simply exist. Sometimes they help people. Sometimes they accidentally cause suffering. And when villagers encounter strange illnesses, unusual phenomena, or unexplained events, Ginkgo arrives to investigate. Every episode is essentially a new story, a new mystery, and a new lesson about life. Why it feels different, 234 boss. Most anime are designed to keep your heart racing. Mushishi does the opposite. It slows everything down. The forests are quiet. The music is gentle. The conversations are meaningful. Instead of asking, can the hero defeat the villain? Mushishi asks, what does it mean to live? What happens when humans try to control nature? How do people deal with loss? Can every problem actually be solved? These themes make Mushishi feel less like a traditional anime and more like a collection of beautiful folktales. Every episode feels like you're sitting around a campfire listening to an ancient story. The visuals and atmosphere. Forward Augur 530. One of the first things you'll notice is the atmosphere. The backgrounds are stunning. Dense forests, fog-covered mountains, quiet. Rivers, snow-covered villages. The world feels alive. The soundtrack is equally incredible. Instead of loud battle music, you'll hear soft instruments and calming melodies that create an almost dreamlike experience. Many fans watch Mushishi late at night because it feels peaceful and relaxing. It's one of the rare anime that can actually help you slow down after a stressful day. The best part of the series, 537 no. The strongest part of Mushishi is its storytelling. Every episode introduces ordinary people facing extraordinary situations. Child who can hear voices nobody else can hear. A family affected by a mysterious phenomenon. A traveler haunted by a strange presence. At first, these stories seem supernatural, but underneath the mystery, they're really about human emotions. Loneliness, love, fear, hope, regret. The anime uses supernatural events to explore very real feelings. And because every episode focuses on different characters, you'll constantly experience new perspectives and new emotional journeys. Who is Ginkgo? Let's talk about Ginkgo. He's one of the most unique protagonists in anime. He doesn't seek fame. He doesn't chase power. He doesn't even stay in one place for very long. Instead, he travels from village to village helping people understand the Mushi affecting their lives. What makes him compelling is his wisdom. He's calm, patient, observant, and incredibly human. Sometimes he succeeds. Sometimes he fails. And sometimes the best he can do is help people accept reality. That makes him feel authentic and relatable. Why more people should watch it, 899 Bao. Mushishi isn't flashy. That's probably why many anime fans skip it. There's no giant tournament, no superpowers, no constant action, but if you're willing to slow down and let the stories breathe, you'll discover one of the most rewarding anime experiences ever created. It's the kind of series that changes how you think about storytelling. And years later, you'll still remember certain episodes. Very few anime can achieve that. Final thoughts. 9 guy and boards. So, is Mushishi worth watching? Absolutely. If you're tired of the same action formulas and want something unique, thoughtful, emotional, and beautifully crafted, Mushishi deserves a place at the top of your watch list. It's a reminder that not every great story needs explosions and battles. Sometimes, the quietest stories leave the Biggest impact. Thank you for listening.